Are you looking for a stable, hands-on career where you can be your own boss and have unlimited earning potential? Well, then you may be interested in starting a career as a home inspector. Hi, I'm Joel with American Home Inspectors Training, and I'm here to walk through the 7 steps to become a licensed home inspector in the Lone Star State. While not every state requires a license to inspect homes, Texas does have this requirement. Plus, there are a few additional eligibility prerequisites. You'll need to be at least 18 years of age, be a citizen of the U.S. or a lawfully admitted alien, meet the Texas Real Estate Commission's qualifications for honesty, trustworthiness, and integrity. In fact, it's a good idea to visit the TREC site first to learn about the different home inspector license types and qualifications. Complete a Texas-approved home inspection course. First, you'll need to enroll in a home inspection training program that's been approved for the Texas Home Inspector certification. Ideally, the training program you choose will include both coursework hours and what's called practicum hours, or field training hours that give you hands-on experience at real homes. It's important to also keep in mind that the training program you choose depends on the Texas home inspection license you want to earn. In Texas, you can earn one of 3 available home inspector licenses. First is the Texas Professional Real Estate Inspector License. This is a senior level license that allows you to work independently and run your own firm. Next is the Texas Real Estate Inspector License. This is an intermediate level license. At this level, you must work under a Texas Professional Real Estate Inspector. And last is the Texas Apprentice Inspector. At this trainee license level, you must work under a Texas Real Estate Inspector. The length of your course will depend on which license level you choose. Today, we'll be covering the Texas Professional Real Estate Inspector and the Texas Real Estate Inspector. To become a Texas Professional Real Estate Inspector, you'll need to complete 194 hours of home inspection training. To become a Texas Real Estate Inspector, you'll need to complete 154 hours. Keep in mind that the Texas Professional Real Estate Inspector license is the only license that allows you to start your career as a fully independent inspector in Texas. Your next step is to complete your 40-hour Texas practicum, which is included in your Texas-approved home inspection training program. This involves logging 40 hours of field training, or ride-alongs, with a licensed Texas home inspector. This experience allows you to learn from a licensed expert who's been working in the inspection field for years. You'll practice every detail of a home inspection and gain incredible insight into starting your own inspection business. Take it from us, it's the best way to learn. Submit your fingerprints and get a background check. In Texas, license applicants must submit fingerprints to the Texas Department of Public Safety and pass a background check before applying. To do this, you'll need to visit the TREC site to learn about the process and how to submit your information. You'll also need to meet TREC's qualifications for honesty, trustworthiness, and integrity before applying. You can find out more about how to meet these requirements in the description below. Keep in mind that a hit on your background check won't necessarily disqualify you from getting your license. It depends on the circumstance, and you can provide additional details if needed during this process. Pass the National Home Inspector exam and the Texas Licensing exam. Once you've completed your coursework and practicum, you'll need to take both the National Home Inspector exam, or NHIE, and the Texas Licensing exam. The NHIE is a standard home inspection competency test with 200 multiple-choice questions that cover 3 areas: property and building inspection site review, analysis of findings and reporting, and professional responsibilities. The Texas Licensing exam tests your knowledge of Texas real estate law, business law, and professional licensing law. You'll generally take both exams on the same day, and prior to testing, you'll receive a candidate handbook from the testing provider to help you prepare. We recommend enrolling in an exam prep course to make sure you're 100% prepared on test day. We could be a little biased, but Home Inspector Exam Prep by AHIT is always a great choice. An exam prep course will greatly improve your odds of passing on the first try, not to mention save you lots of money in retake fees. Pay the Real Estate Inspection Recovery Fund fee. Once you've passed your exams, you'll need to pay the TREC Real Estate Inspection Recovery Fund fee. These funds go into a trust account with the intention of reimbursing Texas consumers who suffer damages caused by license holders who can't pay. Every home inspector is responsible for paying this fee, along with Texas real estate agents and brokers. You'll get a notice when it's time to send in your payment, and it's usually about $10. Submit proof of general liability insurance. Before you can apply for a license, you must submit proof that you've purchased general liability insurance coverage for your business. This type of insurance protects you against potential claims. In fact, it's a good idea to have this insurance even if you're not required to. Keep in mind that in Texas, there's a minimum insurance coverage requirement for home inspectors, $100,000 per occurrence, and a $100,000 aggregate annual limit. Apply for your Texas Home Inspection License. Now it's time to apply for your Texas Home Inspection License. With the Texas Professional Real Estate Inspector License, you can work for yourself as an independent home inspector, join an established multi-inspector firm, start your own home inspection franchise in your area. With a Texas Real Estate Inspector License, on the other hand, you can work under the indirect supervision of a Texas Professional Real Estate Inspector. To apply for either license, you'll need to complete and mail your license application to TREC, pay the required application fee, submit copies of your education and experience documents with your application. Now, with your license in hand, you're ready to start your new career as a skilled home inspector. So, ready to get started? AHIT can help. Our best in-class home inspection training courses and experienced instructors teach you the fundamentals of home inspection, help build your expertise, and give you the confidence you need to succeed from day one. For a more in-depth list of the following steps, check out the link in the description below. Or if you have any questions, feel free to chat, email, or call our career advisors 7 days a week. Visit ahit.com or call 866-938-0840 to get started.